My name is Earl Monroe. I was attending Winston-Salem State in 1963, and I graduated in 1967. I didn't know where Winston-Salem State was when I was on my way down here, but I guess an old friend and someone who used to play at Winston-Salem encouraged me to come down to Winston-Salem, and I brought my friend with me. We came down on a train. We were two guys from Philadelphia. We didn't know, we hadn't been south before, so we didn't know what to expect. We came in and there was no one there. And we waited a long time, and then at the end of the platform, we see this little head. And this little head started getting closer to us, and that little head got to be bigger and bigger and bigger. And by the time we got up there, it was Big House, and he introduced himself to us and, asked us if were we hungry. Of course we were, but he said, that's okay, we'll take care of that later on. We went to the field house. He put us up, that's where we were staying, in the basement of the field house, at Gaines Center. And, we loved it, but we didn't realize, we thought we were on a scholarship. We got down here, we realized we had to make the team first, and then after we made the team, we had to go and take our SAT. So, it was a heck of a thing. Obviously, winning, the NCAA title was, really big. I've had a chance to, over the years, be seen and so forth in the national light and whatnot, but my teammates haven't had that opportunity. For me, the most important thing about that documentary is that my guys also got a chance to have light shine on them, and that was important. It was such an incredible season, and it's something that is just a great feeling that we can relive, over and over. I don't think anyone would have thought about us being, where we were at the end of the year. We didn't know that we were going to the NCAA tournament. The cards, somebody was up there looking at us and, trying to get us where we're supposed to go. I mean, generally, the people who win the CIAA, they go to the NCAA, the other squad goes to, the NAIA. But, that particular year, we were actually number one in the nation. So that also helped us get to the NCAA. As far as I was concerned, I mean, it was like another game for, we had been winning all year long. We had one loss. We actually had two losses, but that one loss, to A&T was the one that, bit me. But, overall, that was, the run was just, fantastic. And, it's strange, as you're doing things, you're just doing it. It's not a situation as I'm trying to make history. You're just playing. And if what you do is well, people remember it. What's interesting is that as we celebrated after that, we celebrated that night and whatnot, I actually had to go in early. And the guys, they got on the plane, they went back. I actually stayed there with Coach Gaines's father because I had to take my national teachers examination. Yeah, so I see the pictures of the guys getting off the plane, celebrating and having all this and all these other people and whatnot. And I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to enjoy that with them. The other great thing that happened to me while I was in college, I was able to graduate on time. And that was as important to me as anything else. As I talk to other kids and whatnot, I mean, it's good to do what you do, but at the same time, you're there for a reason. There's a school that's being named for me up here in New York. And, the motto of the school is that a ball and a book can help change the world. It's one thing playing and going to school, but at the same time, you're also a student and you have all these other things that you might do, like pranks, like going into a guy's, these guys' room and you look at, and they have teeth that are in glasses, and you steal those glasses and you run it, and they come out and run it, and you got their teeth running down the hallway. It was a lot of fun, first of all, being at school. and all the friends that I've made, there at Winston-Salem. These are basically all the friends I have today. I mean, I talk to Ernie Brown every day. I talk to Saheed, which is Smitty, who the guy I came down with. I talked to Smile this morning. I talked to Jim Reed yesterday. So, we have a situation where it's, in a lot of other schools, you don't have people who continually, touch base with guys, especially after all these years. And I'm just thankful that I've had the opportunity to be with those guys, and we kept this friendship going for all these years. I talk with Ernie Brown, and it's like we're in 1967, 1966, our whole conversation is, back in the day. So, it's great, man. And the memories have been great, and, and then the present memories are starting to come in too. I mean, last year, we won a CIAA championship, and it was a tremendous game. I mean, it went all the way down to the wire. Coach Hill has, done a great job here at Winston-Salem, and it's only, I guess, natural that, he follows up in his father's footsteps of winning championships. Every time I look up, Winston-Salem is doing something else. I mean, getting money, the bands, everything. So it's a great feeling to, have myself attached to a great university.